So I'm getting ready to do the zodiac sign Leo. And this could be you. This could be someone that you're attached to, someone that you have detached from. This could be someone who wants to come towards you, different people that they're attached to, different people that they have detached from. This is masculine and feminine energy, past, present, or near future. So you have to take what resonates and just leave what doesn't. So let's see, what do we have for Leo? We have time to say goodbye. So somebody is really determined to move on with their life. They're leaving something behind, walking away from a situation. This could be a mindset. This could be a certain person or group of people. And this happened like all of a sudden out of nowhere. They just changed the way that they felt about something or the way they viewed something. So they're going towards someone that they feel like is very devoted, very loyal. They find this person as someone that is funny, energetic, and they're in love. They feel like this is someone who balances them out. This person is very wise, very fair. And this is not the type of person that they would see their self being unhappy with. So if this is you that another person wants to come towards, they feel like you're someone that will bring a lot of peace in their life. Or you're someone that's very peaceful. Now, if you're walking away from a situation, somebody see that you're very serious. And they view you as someone that is very wise. You're someone that's very fair, very funny, energetic, loyal, devoted. But if they cannot have you or be attached to you, they're out for revenge. Now, this is someone who was trying to hide or bury some type of secret that they didn't want you to find out about them. This is also the type of person that would act as if they cannot live without you, and they would physically harm themselves. And they could have did this a lot. This is like emotional manipulation. They would do things to see if you cared about them. And this is someone who does not care about their self. Yeah, this is someone who tried to play games on your emotions. And they can no longer do this. This could have went on for a long time. But you're very devoted to something else. With confessions of love being here, you could have emotions for another person. Somebody else is on your mind. Yeah, they thought that the world revolved around them. You only viewed them as it's like they felt like they would always have your attention. You would never be able to reject them. Yeah, but you move. Yeah, the chariot, and then you have the Eight of Cups. Wow. Yeah, it's like you're standing in your power. You're way more focused. You was determined to get away from this person. This was definitely a breakup. You walked away from an illusion. So they wanted to keep you confused, keep you daydreaming about a fantasy or unrealistic expectations about them, believing that that person is someone that was able to change. But a person is not able to change unless they show the effort, unless they truly want to change. And you could have realized this, and you realize this is someone that you had to release. They don't serve purpose in your life. It's like you've been around this person long enough to know that this person is not going to change. You have regret, the hangman, the fool, Ten of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is an ending that they could not stop. They didn't know eventually you would walk away. There's something else that you're supposed to be doing, and it does not involve that person. Now, this could be a spiritual path that you're going on with the Fool being here. You're moving on to better things in life. You don't view life the same. You and that person don't have anything in common. It was time for you to see your true potential and just leave this behind. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles is like you're going straight towards the Ten of Pentacles now that you have mental clarity. It's like you've had a mental breakthrough. You're going to be able to build something stable for your future. And whatever it is that you built, you're going to have long-term success. Now, this King of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles, this could be someone that you're getting ready to encounter, like a new person, now that you've moved on from this energy that felt like you would never be able to reject them. Yeah, they felt like they had you trapped in a relationship. But this is somebody that wanted to keep you stuck for their own stability, their own financial gain. And while you were attached to this person, you could have been mentally drained. You felt restricted. You was not able to see your true potential. This person is upset with some type of success. With the Empress and the Seven of Pentacles, this could be some type of hard work. You invested in yourself and accomplishing a lot since you've moved on from them. They wanted you to be in fear of moving on with your life. But this energy that you're in, it has helped you to release all anxiety and fear. Yeah, you've made big changes and they're upset. Because it's like they're in this Eight of Swords. And it's like they're secretly like spying on you, keeping up with you, watching you. Yeah. They're jealous. Now, they could have tried to create some type of confusion after you walked away. And now they're wrapped up in this confusion. And they felt like they would be able to like secretly watch you go through this confusion. But they see you standing in your power. This is somebody who just did not want to let go. They act as if they did not care that you moved on. But once they seen how serious you was, they were secretly out for revenge. They didn't want you to know what they were trying to, create behind the scenes. A toxic friend told lies on you. So this could have been a friend if this wasn't a relationship. They feel like the truth was never supposed to get out. So this could have been about something that you said. And they could not believe that you said this. Like, you could be this high priestess. You could have knew some type of hidden knowledge about them. And they started stalking you. And they felt like, after they created this confusion, because you was no longer confused, you were very much aware of something that they felt like you shouldn't have known or you shouldn't have said. They didn't know you was able to find out. So you could be, if you're someone that's spiritually gifted, they just never knew. No matter how long you were attached to this friend. And this entire time, they've been secretly like in competition with you, jealous of you. And they're still watching. They cannot believe that their plans backfired. Yeah, they got upset because you could have exposed a love spell. Somebody is mad because a love spell isn't working. So if this is a toxic friend that stooped low and tried to place some type of love spell over you, so they would always be able to be attached to you. But this is so they can be in this Five of Wands, like secretly compete with you, always be in the loop with whatever it is that you have going on, and you don't know they're in the energy of feeling like they have to hurry up and do something before you do it. They have to do something better than you. If you was able to discern this and you walked away from this person, this is why they're so upset. Because they feel like you walked away from an illusion. And when I say that that person is someone that often says, if you leave me, I'm going to hurt myself. This could be a relationship that they're in. Like whoever they are attached to, they could say stuff like that to keep the person attached to them. Now, if this isn't you that they placed the love spell over, they could have placed this over the person that they're in a relationship with. You could have exposed this and they felt like you shouldn't have never said anything. This is someone that, as I say, they thought that they were like, this is someone who thinks that they're smarter than other people. So some type of way they're able to read the person that they're attached to messages. So if you sent some type of message to that person about this love spell, they seen it. They never said nothing to the person that you exposed the truth to. They got right behind the scenes and they were out for revenge because they felt like you shouldn't have known this. You shouldn't have said this. But once you said what you said, they knew that you were no longer confused and their plans backfired. The plan to have the person that you exposed the truth to confused backfired. You have Taurus. One of these people could be a Taurus. And then we have Leo. So this is definitely your energy, Leo. And then inspiration. Yeah, they feel like you're someone that would inspire the person that they were trying to keep confused to walk away from them. If they're still attached to this person, they're stalking you, spying on you, trying to keep up with whatever it is that you got going on, because they want to make sure that they can stay attached to this person, or they're trying to make sure that person is not attached to you. They don't believe you. This could also mean that whoever the person that you expose the truth to, they know that you're serious about what you said. Like, this is something that you just didn't, come off your head and say. They see how intuitive you are, or they view you as someone that's very wise. They feel like this is someone who wants to be you. That person was definitely jealous of you. Now, this could be two situations. This could be somebody that you know and you expose the truth to, or this could be someone that you were in a connection with, and you found out this person placed a love spell over you. So it could be one of those two, but you definitely exposed some type of spell work. Now, if this is a situation where you exposed spell work to someone that you could have known, you weren't in a relationship with, the person that you exposed, they've been out for revenge. They're watching you because they know that whatever you said was true, but they was trying to figure out, how did you know? That truth was never supposed to get out. You weren't around them when they did this. The person you exposed the truth to, they see exactly how serious you are, or you were, when you spoke this truth. If they've watched some type of confusion happen in your life, they feel like it's this person. And they could have been against them connecting with you, talking to you, because they felt like you were going to inspire them to walk away from them. And this also could be someone that has emotions for you. They're in love with you. But this is something that you don't know. If they're watching you, you did not know that they was watching you, admiring you. You never knew how they felt about you. You just exposed the truth, and this was to help them to walk away from an illusion that they did not know they was in. If this is you, an ex is upset because you released them. They didn't expect for you to walk away. They didn't expect for you to reject them. They thought that you would always be in the Seven of Cups energy. They could be someone who, for a long time, wanted you to believe that they would die without you. They were going to hurt their self if they could not be attached to you. They played a game for a long time and never realized or never thought that you would realize your worth and walk away from them. You've healed, and that toxic cycle is over. And this could be two situations as well. Somebody that is in love with you, they could have been attached to someone that you exposed, and whoever an ex is that you was attached to, both of these people could have been using magic or spells. You've ended out a toxic cycle, and you've inspired whoever the person is that is secretly in love with you to do the same. Yeah, somebody is learning a major lesson. Yeah, somebody is secretly in love with you and they want to tell you. A toxic ex tried to use children to keep you stuck. So this could have been the confusion. After you walked away, they got real desperate and they thought that they would use children or a child to keep you stuck. But that made you more determined. It made you feel like you made the best decision, the right decision to move on from them. Now, whoever the person is that's secretly in love with you, this is someone who is watching you because they want to get to know you. They want to spend quality time with you. As I say, this is someone that you did not have a connection with, but they feel like you're their life partner. They want to have a physical connection with you. This is someone who no longer wants to watch you. There's a sacred union between you and this person. So this could be a soulmate or a twin flame. This is definitely a relationship that will evolve. There's a spiritual soul path that you share with the person that is secretly admiring you. But it's like two karmic soulmates was out for revenge. Yeah, this is definitely like a soulmate, past life connection, twin flame, two karmic soulmate, third parties. They was out for revenge. So you could have been attached to a karmic situation. They was attached to a karmic situation, and the past needed to be released in order for you and them to rekindle the connection that you and them share. Yeah, they're realizing they have real feelings for you. However they feel about you is real. And they want to spend quality time with you. In the past, they could have been uncertain. This is why they've sat back and just watched you. But now they're realizing that the feelings that they have for you is something that they cannot fight. Yeah, this is someone who's trying to manifest you, or you're manifesting the one. Very soon, your true love will arrive. Now, they've been getting a lot of signs and synchronicities from the universe. Yeah, then you have disguise and fearless love. Yeah, they no longer want to be in this disguise. This is someone who's coming up out of the energy of fearing the way that they feel about you. They're being guided towards you. And yeah, they feel like you're the perfect match. You're their person. They needed to free themselves from whatever this karmic situation is that they was attached to, and you needed to do the same thing in order to be in a more healthier space in life. Yeah, before this sacred union could take place between you and them.